What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy, Sleepy Psyduck. And today, we're not going to talk about the Pokedrama that's happening on YouTube or out in the streets in front of GameStop. We're going to talk about the art of the cards. So today, we're here to talk about Tomokazu Komiya. So let's get into it. Here's a little bit of background about him. So he started in appearing in Neo Genesis, was when his first art started appearing. So this is Tomokazu Komiya. Apparently he was born in 1973, and he's an illustrator, and he's also done Pokemon Tales, their books. But yeah, his style is what people like to call primitivism. So he also did some collabs when they did the Vincent van Gogh Sunflowers. He did some really interesting art here. His style is really unique. It's very drippy. You see how this is the original artwork, the sunflowers, and then he did his work. It was really cool. But here's an interview with them and some of their work. So this is a column with Koki Sato, who we'll probably cover soon, and this is Tomokazu. Kind of just tells them a little bit about where they got their inspiration from. So he's saying that when he was in art school, a friend invited him to sell postcards decorated with his art at a flea market, and they were like, wow, these are great. And so he started becoming published. He recommended that he apply at Shogakukan, published women's magazine that she worked on. So he started working on the Pokemon TCG in 1996 at the age of 25. He became a freelance illustrator ever since. Let's see here. When comparing your illustrations, this is kind of comparing the two artists together. He's also recently made some TCG Pocket illustrations, which have been absolutely incredible. Here he's talking about his limitations of drawing and water and oil painting. He says, I'm mainly an oils artist. He also uses acrylic gouache in some of his art, which is really cool, which kind of gives that dripping feel. So let's talk about that a little bit more. Let's look at some of this art. See these vibrant, absolutely super vibrant colors. And you've seen, I'm sure, some of these full arts. This is the Brute Bonnet. You see the bleeding drippingness of the colors and how easily they blend into one another. That acrylic gouache really lends to that. I think his style is absolutely incredible. It's very shocking. It's very vibrant. I mean, even his commons and uncommons that he's done, I have this entire collection. The Frigibax, Artifacts, Excalibur. It's incredible. I mean, just look at these full arts just right here. My girlfriend absolutely loves this Oricorio. We just added it to her deck. They're all dancing together. But I mean, just look at this shading inside this Oricorio's body. It's absolutely incredible. And this background is so detailed, but yet it's so muted and kind of blurry. He really lends well with that style. And if you can kind of see, these light beams kind of coming through, like they're in some kind of hall and the light is shining down to the art. I mean, truly a real master of the art. And I mean, he's made 303 cards. He's done 21 other artworks for the Pokemon TCG. Look at this Galarian Slowking V. Absolutely beautiful art. Look at the little bones, and it almost looks like those are words inside the river. Huh, I wonder if that says anything. That's really unique. I've actually never seen this card. I would love to get this. I'm assuming this is Rapid Strike. But yeah, even this man's commons cards are absolutely incredible. His style is instantly distinguishable. You see one of his cards and you're like, oh, whoa, that's that guy. I would say, if we can find it, this, obviously, is the card I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to find like an 8 or a 9 because the 10 I found at Collecticon and the price was very steep. So this is my favorite illustration of all time, obviously being a Sleepy Psyduck fan. So this will be one that I grab from him for sure, other than I have the Frigibax line. And my girlfriend actually collects most of her art. Maybe we'll do a binder reveal at some point in time, but this Psyduck, this is where we're at. This is the grail of grails for me right now. So, alright, y'all. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for talking about some great art. I really appreciate it. Getting away from the drama. If you can, please give us a like and a follow and subscribe to the page. It super helps out. And if you happen to live in the Central Florida area, we are going to be doing a trading card show at my friend's brewery very soon. It is called D's Brothers Brewery, and it is in Sanford, so hopefully you guys can check that out. Have a great one.